Hi, I'm Ellie from The Great Projects, and I'm here to tell you everything that you need to take with you on your marine conservation project. Now, when preparing to pack for your marine conservation project, there's so many things you need to bear in mind. So we like to start with getting the essentials out of the way first, and then you can focus on the important stuff. So of course, you've got your sun cream and your after sun. The sun is very hot, people, stay protected. You may want to freshen up, so you've got shower gel, toothpaste, and of course, don't forget your toothbrush. You also may have noticed in recent years that supermarkets tend to sell travel size bottles of shampoo and conditioner, and we've got moisturiser and deodorant as well. They're great for your suitcase because they don't take up too much room, and they're just great to have to hand in general. Also, you may want to freshen up. Cleanliness isn't going to be a priority. You're going to be around animals and the water. So just some standard cleansing wipes and some antibacterial gel will be your best friend in these situations. For your marine conservation project, there are some essentials that you're going to need to take with you. So first of all, you're going to need some basic swimwear. And of course, your beach-friendly flip-flops. Now, if you don't want to carry around dripping wet swimwear all day, you might want to bring something like this, a waterproof bag that you can put it into. Another product that we highly recommend using is something like this. You spray it in your ear before you get in the water. It's made with tea tree oil, so it has antibacterial properties and prevents infection. It prevents the water from getting trapped inside the ear in the first place. It also completely eradicates the need for earplugs, as they're not really recommended to use when diving. For hygiene purposes, you may want to bring your own mouthpiece for the regulator. The regulator is attached to the oxygen tank, which you're going to be using to breathe underwater. Another key piece of equipment that you're going to be using is, of course, your face mask and your snorkel. Now, when choosing the face mask, there are a few things to bear in mind in terms of how it fits you. So these outer parts here should fit nicely just around the outside of your eye sockets. Also, if you breathe in through your nose, you should get a firm suction to your face, and that's how you know you've got a really nice fit. Also, this part here can often get caught in your hair and can be quite painful. So for those of us with longer hair, you can get a sleeve that fits in the back, and that will eradicate that. This is a purged snorkel, so it automatically drains the water, so you don't have to blow it out when you come to the surface. Additionally, if you're going on the Raja Ampat diving project, you're going to need to buy yourself a diving slate. This enables you to make notes while you're taking surveys in the water. You are going to have a completely unforgettable experience, so why not document your memories with a small camera such as a GoPro? These come with some great accessories such as a head strap or a wrist strap, and they also come with something similar to a selfie stick which will raise to the surface of the water. So if you lose the camera, you should be able to locate it easily. On your marine conservation project, there is lots of specialist equipment that you are going to need to use. Whilst all the projects will provide it or will have it available to rent, many people prefer to bring their own for hygiene purposes. So first of all, you will need the wetsuit. The long arms and the long legs provide great protection from the sun and from the corals. This is a 2.5mm suit. In the colder months, you may want anything up to 5mm to get that thermal protection. Outside of these months, or if you don't need the thermal protection, anything around 3mm or less will be fine. Alternatively, you can get versions of these which are called shorties. So they have shorter arms and shorter legs, but bear in mind you will need to wear some form of sun cream and be careful of the corals. Fins and diving boots are the next thing that you want to think about. When it comes to the fins, we recommend an open heel, because with the closed ones you have to go in barefoot and you will run into trouble with rubbing and blisters. When you wear them, you wear diving boots like this, and you can wear these in and out of the water, so you don't have to change shoes. And also, the boots go nicely in the fin like this. Your dive computer is going to be one of the most important pieces of equipment that you will use. It tracks your time and your depth underwater to ensure that you're diving safely. If you go too deep or you rise too quickly, it will beep at you to let you know. These can be expensive, so just give us a ring if you need to find out whether they're provided on your project or if you will need to rent them. So now that you know everything you need to pack and everything's already in your suitcase, the final things you need to remember are your passport and your tickets, and of course your travel insurance. Stay safe, have fun, and we are sure you'll have a truly unforgettable experience.